Say me nyame na me catch you sanse wote a ene no wote se ne tie a obedi hu adanse e. And so Showbiz Arena already 5.5 FM. Part of Farmers in the Brain 0596 524 403 0596 524 403 SMS and WhatsApp right now. Now I will show you team patcho and Nadia Meboni Dean and also Meboni Dean.
How much more are we gonna take? How many nights do we have to lie awake? How many tears are we gonna cry? We can wish until the well runs dry, but what happens when the sky above runs out of every single shooting star? And what if every good intention's only meant to go so far? Only love can save us now. Keep the wolf and burn it down, down, down to the ground. Only love can look inside a human heart and see us for who we are, and who we are would be enough if only there was only love, only love. How many lessons have we really learned? How many bridges could be crossed instead of burned? Why do we find it hard to forgive? We so blinded that it's easy to forget. Only love can save us now. Keep the wolf and burn it down, down to the ground. Only love can look inside a human heart and see us for who we are, and who we are would be enough if only there was only love, only love.
That's right, you heard it. Live on 95.5 FM. For now, Fanny said, oh, you're unknown artist. Just take it like that. Amanda, wait a minute, I have to be able to sue.
I don't think so.
By any common answer, the best number why.
Oh.
And come a body dear, but you didn't come crack. I was here, sir, what's your simple 95.5 FM? What's here? You heard the voice, right? The quality, the vibrato. Send your can be a. May I body by me, body, but your microphone, no cacamame. Say, be about dear. Great. What shall you must say? What you want? I check a crack.
Way back in JHS.
No, okay. But from that onset, basic and you know, what's wrong?
Me patrol, not me tronium with the help of my teacher be back in SHS. But me mommy name me busa for no more require me music in Tino. My mom found my diary and then she destroyed it.
All right. Okay, we be say na oh mama no papa omo ma wo kwan. Omo ma papa. But right now, omo ma kwan.
Me patrol that be omo ni mo person wa.
So you are doing this on your own.
Patrol.
Risky, pal. It's very risky. But the entire way is the course in Yawaha, and then a message said about her. They wanted to know who you were. And internet, what's me about this very studio, and you would come away. And then near year from the start, you know, it tells us, Ampa, it is true. Because your messages were, it is true. From Satama, or diary, or say no, or say no. Did you get the courage to still write?
I stopped for a while, and then I took to writing instead. I turned it into poetry and then story writing. So currently I'm writing a true story based on my mom's life experience. And then I've written down a few poems as well. But what I've noticed is my mom doesn't really object to my writing of poetry and stories, but she just objects to me doing music.
Okay.
Because nowadays, the music I know, she doesn't want me to be like that.
Mm. So what aspect of music is your mom frowning on?
Mostly, she doesn't really like me doing any type of music.
Not even gospel?
No, she doesn't even like. She hates gospel the most. Because nowadays, the gospel artists, they write gospel for names, they write it for awards and stuff. The words in there, they are not really working on them, so she doesn't really want to do that. But if I sing at home or if I go to church and I sing, she likes it better if I do it that way.
In church?
Yes.
But not you coming out professionally as a musician?
No.
And so to say gospel?
Yes, please.
Wow. So currently, have you been able to write other songs apart from you writing poetry?
Not really. I haven't gotten the courage to write music again, but last 3 days, one night I was watching a certain movie, and then there was this phrase someone said. I used that phrase to write a little something, and then I recorded it with my phone. But I don't know if it's ready to record music.
Share that with us. Share that with us.
I don't know. I recorded it and I can't really remember the words or the tunes, so unless I play it.
Oh, okay. Right. We shall come to that though. But Ceciano, if you want to take music up as a profession, would you do that?
It's a tough question because I have a lot that I want to do, and let's say music wouldn't be the first thing I want to do. So if I'm able to finish what I actually want to do, then I might consider doing music.
What do you want to be?
I want to be a doctor.
A doctor. Okay. Right. And I'm very sure you are putting things in place to be a doctor.
Yes, please.
Apart from you singing.
Yes, please.
Right. Now let's go back to the music. So have you had the chance to write a song for someone else?
My best friend's birthday, I wrote a song for him, and then I sang it. But that one too, my mom found out and she freaked. So I didn't do music again.
So how are you inspired to write your song or to sing? How are you inspired? Where comes the inspiration?
Basically, the inspiration comes from my emotions. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed and then I tend to sing. Sometimes I get sad and then I sing just to feel okay. Sometimes even when I get into fights with my family, my mom or my dad, and then I just go off somewhere, I sing it off and then I'll be fine. So basically my inspiration comes from my emotions.
Right. I would want you to give us another freestyle of your own song, something you might have written, and not will be your original song. Something free. I mean, from you. Yeah. So go ahead. Anything from you. Right. What's it?
Sweetheart, how old are you? 20.
Young pinpoint to say, or say life of Ben and musicians in India, or say, oh my own. ɛnto nnwom.
Well, nowadays you can see music is all about showing flesh.
Some,
Some,
not all.
not all.
Some,
Okay.
not all.
But most music is all about showing flesh.
The trended
And then
ones.
yes, so she doesn't, and I'm not the type of person to not go with the flow. I normally go with whatever happens, and sometimes I have a bent sense of judgment. So I guess she thinks I'm not ready enough to go out there.
Mm.
That's why she's stopping me from going. And then when I was in school too, there were certain things that I did which I guess is backing what she's saying. So I don't want to argue with her on that.
I can relate.
Probably that's the
I
cause.
can
Probably
relate.
yeah. Probably that's the cause. See, I know academic calendar and I have a plan with you. Where are you now?
I'm an SHS graduate,
Okay.
so I'm aiming for medical school. And now with some family issues, so I've put that on hold.
Right.
For some time.
Right. My another freestyle now or any other song I wouldn't mind over me to be Oh, you're ready. I need you to my wife. Oh, you're ready. Can you? You are getting emotional. Yeah.
I'm not. Right.
Can you?
Give me some time.
Okay. Sidaki Yanko. All right. At this point, Mami Mashi Jackie and Bram Kakrana. Assembly more true. Sidaki, yeah.
Yes.
This situation, you can't say na
All kind of now, my emotional because I could really relate to what she's saying. But I feel she's at home. She's an SHS graduate. When she moves forward, going forward to the higher academic calendar, I'm quite sure that she could be able to pursue her dreams. Because personally, before coming to school, I had a whole lot of dreams, just like her. I had a whole lot, but my dad was, and this and the media life is this, in Chia, and it exposes you. But fun fact, I came to the university first year. I went for Miss UW. Good, I won. I got the platform. I did a whole lot of things that I wanted to do. So her parents wouldn't understand. Obi kra ko kasakra right now. I bet was in case.
Yeah.
But she should focus on going forward. Like Okosua, she could still do it.
Okay.
Because if you be woman now with society, right now they think she's young. Or call tertiary, so she can pick it up from there. Oh yeah, that time no, or person started smaller. Or call university. It's like when I was coming to school, I wanted to go for, let me say, Miss Malaika, but I was like, me ofie, I wouldn't get the support I needed. So come to school, meet people. That is where everything starts. That is where you would connect with people. So me, before I came to school, I knew I even wanted to go for a pageant. I knew what I wanted. So even when you go, you could start with covers, something small. If your parents are not allowing you right now, and trust me, you get to a place where they would really applaud for you. Because me now, to tell me, my dad dream what Dampo said, my papa be friend I say he's proud of me, even though I haven't gotten anywhere. It's a process.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me. So don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards and fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be yours tonight? No. Think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, yeah, but there are mountains, and there are doors that we can walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. How can we rewrite the stars? How can we say you'll be mine? And everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to me, it's not up to you, when everyone tells us what we can be. So why don't we rewrite the stars, changing the world to be yours tonight?
That's right. So live on the Super 95.5 FM, the radio for the people. This is Showbiz Arena, and in-house singing right now is a lady, for now unknown. My member also be I for now do almost see when this so film so your mentor or she say and a more to no. Also better now so what to be was saying. Tell us about them, if any.
Okay. At first, I always wanted to sing like Adele, because she has a very nice voice, and she also has a very nice backstory, because she was a single mother. She was fat as well, so she thought people wouldn't really appreciate a fat singer, and she still made it. And then when we come to Ghana, we have Jackie, a young singer who is still making huge
Jackie, you mean she Jackie?
She's making huge achievements right now, and then
Nana Champo, but she Jackie now, okay.
Yes, please.
Come here, can say Jackie.
So I'm really proud of her, and I wish I could be as brave as her and then come up with my music.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, you better talk about so now before we go no. Assembly of episode Obeka ato a truck na area sorry so you can go ahead with it. Yeah.
Well, for now, I'll call myself a coward because I can't come out.
Why would you call yourself a coward?
Because I am.
You are not. You are not.
I'm too scared to stand up for my own self. But I would advise those out there to not be like me, to be able to come out for their own self, because I know if I could stand up and then say something to my family, I guess they would allow me if I fought hard enough. But right now I'm too cowardly to do so.
You are not coward, but the situation is that you are under an umbrella, you know? You are under an umbrella, and then with time, you break through, right? So Jackie.
Sweetheart, I think all I'll tell you is that you are not a coward. I really get you. It's sometimes you don't need to talk, you need to act. Okay, you need to act, not to, because talking, you talk out of emotions, and I realized that you said that you are emotional and those kind of stuff. So it's all just a matter of time. Just you need my DJ said you need counseling, but I wouldn't say you need counseling, but I think you just need some little time to figure yourself out. Yeah, So we'll talk after this.
Sure,
Okay, we'll talk.
Sure. That's it. So live on the Simpam 95.5 FM.